Welcome back. South Dakota men's basketball forward Tyler Hagedorn is having an outstanding junior campaign. After playing a reserve role last year, number 25 is playing a huge role for the Coyotes, scoring just under 14 points per game and grabbing around 6 boards and even shooting 37% from deep range. His numbers speak for himself on the court, but our Jay Elsen got to know the Nebraska native a little better off the court in this Coyote Q&A. Take a look.
All right, so Tyler, you're from Nebraska, but the pronunciation of your hometown is a source of great debate, from what I understand. That extends into the locker room here at USD. So how do you say it?
Norfolk.
Okay.
Norfolk, Nebraska. It's spelled Norfolk, but it's pronounced Norfolk.
Okay, now explain that to me, because that makes not one bit of sense.
So when the town was being made or founded or whatever, where it's located it's located at the North Fork of the Elkhorn River, and I guess the people that just put in our name to the state or whatever, they put it in wrong. We were supposed to have it as Norfolk, but they put it in that way, and so if you're from Norfolk, you know that it's pronounced Norfolk, but if you're not from there, you pronounce it wrong.
Would it be like if you're from Norfolk, you believe it's pronounced that way? Because
Yeah.
the way it's spelled,
If you come to Norfolk
Norfolk
and you ask where you're at, they're going to say you're at Norfolk. So I mean, if you're asking for directions and you ask, where's Norfolk, they'll be like, oh, it's way over there in Virginia. But if you're trying to come to Norfolk, then it's northeast Nebraska.
You had an outstanding high school career there in Norfolk. What's your greatest memory from all that?
Oh, I mean, we went to a few state tournaments and won a couple games there. So I think the state tournament, we actually won a triple overtime game against Omaha South my junior year. I think that game was probably my most memorable high school memory.
Your high school coach, Ben Reese, pretty good Coyote himself.
Yeah.
So I got to ask, you go one-on-one with coach, who's winning?
He's too old now. I've never beat him. I have to be honest. I've never beat him in horse or pig. He's always beat me in that. But if we went one-on-one, yeah, I would definitely beat him.
Okay, so you've never beaten him, but you're confident you would beat him?
Yeah.
That makes total sense.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, let's focus on USD now. You broke your nose or suffered a nasal injury in the game at UCLA. Scale of 1 to 10, how bad did that hurt?
With the adrenaline, I barely felt it. I mean, I knew it was broke, and I didn't actually know. That's wrong. I didn't know it was broke until I looked in the mirror. So it happened, and I fell down, and I touched my face, and I touched my hands, and it was just full of blood. And I'm like, oh crap! I got to come out now. I can't shoot my free throws or whatever. And so I come out of the game, and I'm sitting on the sideline, and the whole team's like yelling at our trainer. He's like, I think he's got an issue because I have blood all over this towel. And so Bruce comes down and looks, and he just gives me one quick look. He's like, all right, we need to go to the locker room. So I go to the locker room, I check, and my nose is this way. And so I see that it's obviously broken. And actually, I didn't bleed out of my nose at all. It was just this scratch that I'll probably have scarred forever. But no, it was bleeding really well.
So scale of 1 to 10, it hurt how
Hurt?
bad?
None.
Okay.
I'm tough. I didn't hurt at
So
all.
1?
Sure, 1.
Okay. You had to wear a mask because of it for 3 games or whatever.
Yeah.
Scale of 1 to 10, how annoying was the mask?
10, 11 maybe. It was awful. I mean, the holes were just so little I could barely see out of it, and the thing moved on my face all the time, and so it was awful.
Okay, hypothetical, pickup hoops. You and Mooney are captains. You get the first pick. Who you taking?
The guy that's laughing over me here, about 10 feet away, I'll pick Travis Manning for sure. He's a winner. That's the thing with pickup game. You gotta have people that really want to play. And sometimes people come into pickup games tired or groggy from whatever, but he's always wants to win pickup games. That's for sure.
All right, thanks so much, Jay. Here's a look at Tyler's stats this year. He's averaging 13.9 points per game and 5.9 boards with 29 three-pointers so far. He's coming off his best conference game of the year, where he put up 25 points and grabbed 7 rebounds against Omaha last Saturday. Big day for the North Fork native and the Coyotes tomorrow as they welcome SDSU to the Sanford Coyotes Sports Center. If you can't make it to Vermilion, catch the game live right here on Midco SN. Tip-off is set for 7 p.m. with Jay Elsen, Brad Newitt, and I on the call. When we return, we'll send it up to Fargo for today's water cooler talk. And Brian Sean is joined in studio by Bison 1660's Jeff Culhane to talk all things NDSU. Stay right here. You're watching Midco Sports Tonight.
Midco Sports Tonight, presented by Avera Orthopedics.